Hi, I'm Grace from Good Cookery, and today I'm making fermented ketchup. So I have 5 small cans of tomato paste, and if you measured this out, it would be about 3.5 cups. Now I have 3 cloves of minced garlic that I'm going to add, and also I have a tablespoon of unrefined sea salt and about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, which adds a good spice. And I like to add these ingredients before I add any of the wet ingredients. That way it's easier to mix it in. It's very thick. Alright, and I have here a 1/2 cup of grade B maple syrup. You can use grade A. I prefer the taste of grade B, it's darker. Mix this in very thoroughly. And I have 3/4 cup of fish sauce that you can buy at Meijer or probably Kroger as well. And mix it so that, if possible, there are no lumps of ketchup or of tomato paste remaining. It's going to probably be impossible to get it perfectly smooth, but do your best. And now, to help it ferment, I have a 1/2 cup of whey that I strained out of some type of cultured cheese I was making. But you can strain yogurt or cottage cheese, any type of cultured dairy product that you're making. You can use the whey from that. And I have used kombucha as well as a starter, and that worked, but I found that it did not keep as long in the fridge. So those are the main ingredients, and now from here you add water until it reaches the consistency that you want. So you don't have to add any water if you like your ketchup this thick. But I prefer a thinner ketchup. It looks more like the commercial variety that everyone is used to. So this is 2 cups of water that I've added. And in the beginning you can add crushed basil if you'd like, or omit the cayenne pepper. Add whatever seasoning you feel like adding. But this ketchup is a great alternative to store-bought, which usually has either a lot of sugar or corn syrup in it. Alright, so I'm happy with this consistency. I like that. So I have a mason jar, and I'm going to pour this in. So this is how much headroom you want to leave on the ketchup. It's about 1.5 inches, and I leave that much room because as this sits on the counter and ferments, it's going to be filled with air bubbles and the ketchup is going to expand. So I'm going to cover it with saran wrap and a lid and let it sit on the counter for 3 days. If you let it sit longer, it'll start to smell like wine a little bit and will get very tangy. After 3 days, you can put it in the refrigerator and then it's ready to eat. So I hope you enjoy fermented ketchup.